with women. Anybody can do that. Anyone. Everything depends on how. But some things are just not worth doing. See, like, for example, yesterday, we were chatting, right? When we were walking through, looking at a palace, while chatting, walking through, seeing a marvel of architectural beauty while having a chat, seeing something I've never seen before. There's so much more value to the moment spent. And life will go quicker than we would like. To extract more value out of these precious moments is the wise man goal. Give people this barbed wire. Show these people this prison right here. Yeah, there are men locked behind that gate, gentlemen. That could be. When I say they choose to go to prison, what I really mean is that a lack of carefulness and consideration in their pursuit is what led them into prison. Don't forget you're holding a camera. So whatever you do, if you're careful with it and thoughtful, and you're doing the thing that you're meant to do, that you're capable of doing, you'll be successful. You land in prison as a criminal, that's called failure. Right? Like you failed to be successful. And so at some level, you wanted to be there. Because you were trying to do something that you don't have the skill to do, you don't have the guts to do, you don't have the presence of mind to do, and you failed at that. And every now and then, we fall short of our goals, that's fine. But 9 out of 9, the people in prison, they deserve to be there. I say that as one whose mother, father, grandma, grandpa, uncles have all done some time. And a lot of it brings me and my friends as well. I'm all about extreme accountability. We are responsible for everything that goes right and everything that goes wrong. Via PayPal, may I acknowledge Amos comes in with tuition. Truly appreciate it. Shout out. Sounds like a new name. So that'd be a beautiful thing. I always like to see that. Welcome to this thing of ours. Excuse me. Shots of Vilkin. He writes, peace to Saint Saint. Appreciate your game. I successfully finished my 16-mile run yesterday. That's like 18 kilometers. Yeah, he went hard. He writes, my body tried to give up on me, but my mind stayed strong. Thought I'd bring the good news. That's very good news. I don't know if I've ever ran 16. I've done a lot of 13s. Probably did a 15. I don't think I've ever done a 16. That's serious right there. Shout out. You see that? I'm looking forward to finding a good massage spot quickly across the river. You ever had a massage? You? Okay, good. That's one of my favorite things to do. I guess, what's he talking about? Some intuition? I haven't finished it, I'm on round 10. It looks like Loma's heating up and Haney is cooling off. But in my opinion, up to round 10, I'd probably give 7 of the rounds to Haney and 3 to Loma. Loma's punching hadn't been effective in the first majority of the fight. However, right now in round 10, 9-10, looks like he's really heating up. I'm impressed. But still, I think Loma's a good fighter, not a great fighter. I think Devin Haney has potential to be a great fighter. This is obviously his greatest test. People said the fight was stolen from Loma, or that the scoring was funny, so I'm gonna finish watching it. One thing I want you guys to note is even on my holiday, you see that, like, what did this guy say, like, make some noise while driving by? Oh, you didn't hear him? Oh, okay. Yeah, anyways, even on my holiday, wow, look at this idiot. Just got blocked by the truck. Nah, he's not a poor guy, he's a fucking idiot. He was driving by, he was like yelling out of his window to me. It's like, bro, pay attention to what you got going. Pay attention to the girl in your car. Pay attention to what you're doing. Like, why are you yelling at me while you're driving by? That's the exact reason. What's that? What? Oh yeah. I mean, and that's why my car costs probably 4 or 5 times more than his car, because he's paying attention to me. One thing I never do, I never invest my time on meaningless things. Right. Like I spend my time focused on my goals, on my ambitions, on my work, on my collaborations. In fact, most people are invisible to me. They're invisible. I walk by them, I won't even remember that they were there. And that's focus. I want you guys to be focused. That's why these people aren't winning. But with regards to the Lomachenko fight, I want to point out that